Good morning. This is Rob. He just picked me and Jugs up right here and brought us to the trailhead, man. This guy's awesome. How many people did you get last year, did you say?
About 60.
60 hikers, man.
You guys are like 11 and 12, I think.
Already?
Yeah.
Yeah, you might get past 60 this year then.
Yeah.
Nice. All right, well, we want to give a big thank you to him, man. He doesn't even want any money. This guy.
No, this is
and
worth it.
and I forgot to drop off my room key, and he's gonna drive it back down for me. So
I want to stay there for a week now.
on my credit card.
That's right.
About 7:30, and right as I was about to start the vlog, I literally brought my camera up to my face. Truck drove by me, and the gentleman inside who you just met, his name's Rob, he picked me up and just asked, hey, do you need a ride up to the trailhead? And I'm glad I did, because this it was a 2-mile road walk to the trailhead this morning, and it was all uphill. Elevation gain up to the Devil's Slide Trail was a lot. I didn't know that, so I'm glad he picked me up. So I'm actually just sitting outside the bathroom right now, trying to finish my coffee and enjoy a couple minutes of that. And then I'm gonna start the 3 miles on Devil's Slide, up to the Pacific Crest Trail, up to San Jacinto Peak, and down in one day, all by myself. Don't tell my parents. I'll be safe. It is Wednesday the 19th today, middle of the week, and I'm especially excited for today. I'm excited to be on a peak. Just throwing this out there for you guys, my videos this week might be a little bit shorter. I forgot to plug in my external battery like an idiot. I'm gonna finish sipping my coffee, and then it's time to head up, man. It's time to head up to the peak. Let's do it. Uh-oh. It's our first signs. I see why they called it the Devil's Slide Trail. The devil had his hand in making this trail. I'm just kidding. It's just straight up. I did want to give a couple shout outs from Idlewild. I had a really good time in that little town. A lot of strangers, like I said, totally blessed me out of nowhere. You know, I always remind myself, like, you know, and remind them, like, I choose to be here. I choose to do this, you know, and the kindness of strangers, it really means a lot. Ooh, check out this. Hey, I'm gonna give a shout out to the guys that I stayed with last night. Alex, Aaron, Ryan, Sticks. I had a really good time with those guys, and they treated me really nicely and had a really good conversation. You know, time flies when you're having a good conversation. And I also want to give a shout out. There's a lady I've been passing on and off. She's through hiked that AT. Her name's Dixie, and she has a vlog as well. It's called Homemade Wanderlust. Is that how you say it? I don't know. I barely graduated kindergarten. And it's just a good reminder. If you're passionate about something, tell people. It feels good to share your passion with other people. But I'm about a mile into Devil's Slide. Up to the top we go. So I'm just walking along and got the chills. One, because I downloaded the Lord of the Rings soundtrack, which if you're ever hiking in the high country, that's what you should listen to. But also because check this out. What? And I haven't even started the side trail to get to the peak. Woo! Well, I'm about at mile 180, and so it begins. The snowfields. The trail right now is pretty well packed out. You can tell where it's going, but I still got my eyes on my map most of the time. It just started to be like this, and the side trail up to the peak is in about a half a mile. Here we go. For anyone that hasn't seen what microspikes are, these are them here. Boop. And they kind of just latch on the top of your foot just like that. Got some spikes on the bottom. So hopefully those will get me to the top. So just a little update on the trail. I'm at 9,700 feet elevation right now, and I'm definitely feeling the elevation. I'm moving really slow, but the trail itself so far is not too bad. It depends on what side of the ridge you're on, because I was on the opposite side about, I don't know, a mile ago, and it was all snow. I had the microspikes on and the whole 9 yards. But then once I got to this side where the sun really hits it, I'm only hitting patches of snow every once in a while, and I just keep them off on my belt just in case I have to. But right now I'm about to take the last spur trail up to the peak. So it's about another 2 miles of hiking, and I don't even see a trail. So I'm gonna put these microspikes back on, and I probably am gonna keep them on the whole time. But man, the views are incredible up here. I wish my camera could do it justice, but already at 9,700 feet, I mean, I feel like I can see the whole world. So I'm excited to see what it is at 10,800 feet. Probably gonna take me about an hour and a half to get up there, and it's 10:30 a.m. now, so I'll be up there right at noon. And if anyone's ever hiked in the snow or anything like that, you know that you shouldn't be hiking in the snow when the sun's directly over it, because it softens the snow. And I understand that, but you know, there's no way I could be up here, and I'm not gonna sit here all day and wait till 6 tomorrow morning and camp by myself up here. So I feel confident and my legs feel good. So I'm just gonna go for it and come back down. The trail going down the other side that connects back into the Pacific Crest Trail is a lot shorter than the one coming up. So I'm happy about that. I'm hoping to be back on the Pacific Crest Trail, hopefully by 1:30 or 2. That's the update. Time to put my microspikes back on and get back to it. And this is the fun part. No trail. I can tell some footprints, but there hasn't been too many people through here in the last couple weeks, maybe a handful. Kind of creepy in here. But this is pretty sweet. A lot of hiker stuff in here. First aid. Pretty cool.